I'm Rollo Nicholson. We came to Maryborough in 1945. In 1963, I became a member of the board, and I went through to be chairman of the board. 78 years ago, the congregation of the Maryborough Presbyterian Church bought the hospital down here. There were two sisters, Francis sisters, that ran that place, and they wanted to retire. And it looked as though the private hospital was going to close down. And Reverend McPhail was our minister, and he got the congregation to buy that hospital.
I'm Kathy Johns. I've been a nurse for probably longer than a lot of people would think wise. In 91, when I first moved to Fraser Coast, I approached a small private hospital in Maryborough. We were doing quite a lot of acute work, and things changed when Queensland Health moved their major hospital from Maryborough to Hervey Bay. The writing was on the wall that in order to sustain the hospital, to sustain the service, we had to make a move.
The move to Hervey Bay came about because both the previous chairman and we could see that this is where the hospital should be.
I like challenges and the growth that we've seen from St Stephen's as a little cottage hospital basically to now being a major player.
So I'm Peter Wood and I'm the General Manager for St Stephen's. This hospital has been around for many years, originated from Maryborough Borough and then moved over to St Stephen's, and that was 10 years ago this October. And it's always been part of the healthcare system in the public and private system, and I think St Stephen's plays a significant role in supporting our patients.
With St Stephen's becoming the private facility, the private hospital in the region, there have been a lot of advantages for the local community, and it's perceived by the community as being great because now we can get a variety of scope without having to travel around so much.
I've had 43 doses of radium and my wife has had 17. We can get that here. If we didn't have this hospital here, we'd have had to go to Brisbane for nearly 2 months. So it makes a big difference.
My name's Muriel Rowe. Yes, I've been a volunteer at St Stephen's now for 15 years. Getting up on a Wednesday morning and hopping into the uniform and driving in and knowing that you're going to be able to help somebody, you're being useful. I think everybody in Hervey Bay would be proud of St Stephen's, and even now, people who haven't been, when they walk in that front door down there and look up, a lot of them say, wow, because it looks so good.
My name's Nikki Burns. I'm a Yorta Yorta Wemba Wemba Dara woman. The 10-year celebration is obviously observing their time in Hervey Bay for the past 10 years. Prior to that, with them being in Maryborough. Both of those locations are traditionally will hold sovereignty to Butchulla peoples. The Walking Together group that Reverend Karen Seto has formed, that has built a really solid connection with the Butchulla peoples. It's built a connection to Galangor, which is an Aboriginal medical service, and it's been something that has built on the cultural footprint of the hospital in working really respectfully with local Butchulla peoples.
St Stephen's is planning on becoming bigger, and they probably need to because the population is increasing so fast here. So to be bigger and have more facilities, more specialists, that's what the area needs now.
The future holds many things for St Stephen's. What I'd like it to hold is a cardiac catheter lab to support the population. Within St Stephen's, the challenge that we've got is that we need to grow and develop very quickly, and that's the feeling that we're getting now.
My hope for St Stephen's, the hospital, is to continue to expand but not to lose sight of that personal touch that we've had.